Greetings, salutations, everyone, and welcome back to more Danganronpa. I hope the sound level's still good. I never changed it, but I always feel like it's changing, but it isn't. It's the same. Mysterious. Anyway, last time... What was that noise? Okay, everything's fine. Last time, we got...
She's paranoid.
I am paranoid, if that's what you said.
Yeah.
Last time, we went into a Great Tower and found a robot in a state of disrepair.
Yeah.
So now we're going to investigate that. We were going to investigate something upstairs, I believe. I can hear it ringing, I think.
Yeah.
I'll talk to you real quick.
Now that we've come all the way here, I can definitely hear something. Yep. It sounds like it's coming from the floor above us. But what could it be? Who knows?
Just go up the stairs much faster than before now.
We have renewed energy.
I feel like it's gotta be the clock, right?
Phone. See?
Oh, it could be the phone.
Jeez.
You're right.
So noisy. It looks like that phone is ringing.
Phone, huh? I guess I'll answer it. Let's see, just pick up the receiver and press the strawberry button, right?
Damn right.
Oh, you finally answered.
That voice, is that you, Fuyuhiko?
Jeez.
Jeez. Do you know how long the phone was ringing? I was getting worried that no one would pick up.
Well, what are you guys doing? Are you all still in Strawberry House?
Like...
Even if we wanted to go there, we can't. Looks like someone broke the damn elevator. It's not moving at all. And we can't enter the tower from Strawberry Hall, because the door button there is broken too. So basically, we're sitting ducks here.
Not only is the elevator broken, but the Strawberry Hall door button is broken too.
Hey, bastard!
Hey, are you listening?
Yeah, I'm listening. Anyway, everyone in Strawberry House is safe, right?
Well...
We're safe, but... we can't find Nekomaru anywhere. Do you know anything?
Did you not hear the announcement? Didn't you hear the body discovery announcement earlier?
Damn it. So that's what it was. Shit! Why did it have to be Nekomaru? He just came back to us. Where was he killed?
Grape Tower. When I went there this morning, he was already...
I see.
I see. Great Tower. If the door to Strawberry Hall wasn't broken, we'd be able to enter the tower and... Holy shit, that's it! The killer broke the elevator and the Strawberry Hall door. So they could split everyone up and prevent us from doing a proper investigation.
Dumbass!
Damn it, that dirty bastard.
What about another way? Is there any way you guys can come to this side?
Well, yeah.
I guess we just have to let Kazuichi handle it. He said to take care of the elevator. I guess he's our only hope right now.
You're right. Besides, if he doesn't stand out now, when the heck will he, right?
Like...
Based on what Kazuichi said, it's gonna be hard for him to fix up the strawberry door without parts. But he said he might be able to do something about the broken elevator.
We'll be waiting. Are you guys going to be okay?
Damn right.
Yeah, we'll head over there as soon as Kazuichi fixes the elevator. Until then, it's up to you bastards.
Hey.
So the call came from Strawberry House.
Apparently, the others can't come over here because the elevator is broken. There's no doubt this is the killer's doing. They prevented the others from coming to the crime scene. As long as the elevator's out of commission, those guys won't be able to investigate. But that's not all. I'm stuck on the girl's side of the universe.
It's okay.
For some reason, even the door button to Strawberry Hall is broken too.
Huh?
The door button to Strawberry Hall. Then that door... is it blocked from both sides?
There's a sturdy chain tied around it from the inside. The button is also broken on the outside, then. Yeah, that seems to be the case.
Why did the killer need to block both sides of the door?
I'm not sure, but there's something strange about that.
I would like to investigate that in more detail, but if they can't come over here, then we can't go over there.
Yep.
Which means, for now, it's impossible to check the final dead room.
I'm not entirely comfortable with you going over there. But regardless, it's impossible now anyway. Apparently Kazuichi is repairing the elevator. All we can do for now is put our hope in him.
You're right. Even if I don't trust him at all.
You don't seem to like coward characters.
I hate coward characters. They're fucking annoying. At least like Scooby and Shaggy. Mind you, they're like my favorite characters in all of Scooby-Doo, period. Velma's pretty cool. But anyway, it's done right because at least they have like times where they're not cowardly or like fucking annoying. Hardly ever annoying, really. But yeah, I don't know. There's a fine line, I feel. And they probably just by it.
But Monokuma isn't going to wait. I doubt we have that much time left before the class trial starts. I hope Kazuichi can fix it soon, if not... Fade to black. Question marks? Hey? Are you even listening?
Hey, bastard!
Hey, are you listening?
Damn right.
Naruto, I'm talking to you. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no. Wait. I voice everyone here but one person. Help. Please. Oh god. Huh?
Jeez.
Don't harm me. I figured you weren't even listening. Sorry. I was just thinking. You're probably thinking about something messed up, weren't you? Oh my god. But I have been listening to you. Nekomaru was killed, right? Then that body discovery announcement was referring to him.
Damn it.
Out of everyone here, it just had to be Nekomaru.
Damn it!
After what he went through to come back to us. Damn it.
How pitiful.
It's tantamount to being killed twice. Truly, he was a man burdened by terrible misfortune.
Hey,
Okay, so now that we know the situation over there, is it alright if we go ahead and fix the elevator? Is it alright if you wait a little bit? Before we do that, we should
Did you call for me?
Get the Monokuma file, right?
Whoa, he's here!
Now then.
It seems you guys have noticed that the incident has taken place, so this is for you.
Red bean bread and milk.
And here's a bonus item.
It's the Monokuma file. Do your best.
Crazy that we're actually, like, in the eyes of Nagito. Again,
Yes, that means Nagito is a playable character.
right. Because he's
Just
the
like
protagonist in the first game.
Mikon.
I mean, technically. Anyway.
Come on, satisfy your hunger with this, and do your very best on the investigation.
Why is the Monokuma file being treated like a bonus item? Whatever, man, let's just eat. Eating should come first right now.
damn right.
You're right. It's okay if you guys eat, but can you hear me out for while you're at it?
What do you yearn for?
What is it?
Well, I was thinking about what we should do, and I want to discuss it.
Even so.
Thanks to the killer, we can't even get to the crime scene. We have to wait till Kazuichi fixes the elevator. true. There is no doubt that the killer is responsible. But it seems as though they've made a huge mistake. There's no way symbols of hope will give up because of this little setback. There's no way everyone will just cross their arms and wait for class trial to start. We need to do everything we can on our end to prepare for the class trial, right? Well, yeah.
Fine.
It seems that we too shall begin the investigation on our end, though it remains unclear how much we can do. Is this acceptable? If I show my serious side, things will not end with mere child's play.
Oh, I'm so glad. I knew you guys were pumped up from the start. How beautiful. Even though you guys are suffering from despair, I could see that you guys are still fighting for hope. Ah, such beauty. There's no higher honor for me to investigate this murder with you guys. So, you need to be grateful toward Nekomaru for becoming the foundation of this hope. Well, regardless, whose side should I be on for this case? The killer? Or the rest of you guys? I must make sure I face this case's mystery properly if I'm going to find out which side is the true hope.
Investigate.
A fucking weirdo. Hey, you guys, why don't we try arranging the sequence of events in this case? You know, so we can properly understand the situation we're in.
Fine.
I have no objection. Proceed.
Then, let's look back at what happened this morning. We tried to use the elevator so we can participate in Monokuma Tai Chi, right?
Damn right.
Since we're staying in the Strawberry House, in order for us to get to the meeting spot at Grape Tower, we needed to use the elevator first to go to Grape House. That was before 7 a.m. It was right before Monokuma Tai Chi.
Man.
Once we realized the elevator was disabled, I seriously panicked.
Anyway.
And since we couldn't do anything about it, we just tried to get inside of the tower from Strawberry Hall. But when we actually got there, the button on the hall door was broken. Thanks to that, we couldn't enter the tower at all. So Fuyuhiko suggested that we use the phone and call Grape House.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
And that was everything that happened this morning.
I must say, I'm surprised. I never expected the elevator would be disabled. But then, how was Nekomaru able to use the Great Tower? Able to go up to?
Yeah.
I bet. Well, obviously he went before the elevator was disabled. And why was that?
You.
Idiot. If we knew that, this wouldn't be difficult.
Well.
No, we might know what time he went to Great Tower.
You serious?
Huh? Seriously?
I.
It was around sunrise. That's when I saw him going to the first floor.
What?
You mean you personally witnessed Nekomaru going to Grape Tower?
Hey!
When was this sunrise? Was it before that rumbling sound? So much reading. So much reading. Oh god.
Better hope the killer is one of the people I voiced that you end up even worse. Or no, I mean the opposite of that. Better hope the killer isn't somebody I voiced, because then you'll be even left with even more people to voice.
I would be suffering actively if I'm the only one reading anything other than the narrator and Bonami. Well, a narrator as in like MC, whatever. He doesn't count. Huh? Rumbling sound.
Huh?
What, you don't remember?
He was in the fancy room, so it was soundproof.
Alright. Right after the clock in the lounge started ringing, we heard a rumbling noise. did that clock even ring in the first place?
Hey!
You didn't notice that earlier? Seriously, that thing was super loud. Huh? That's weird. I feel like we're not quite on the same wavelength. Well, it is what it is. There's no way you guys will ever be on the same wavelength as trash like me. Looks like this is leading to an interesting development.
Okay, should we talk to the rest of them again? It's not interesting if he has anything cool to say about this.
Speak Academy founder, Izuru Kamakura. I understand why the school would immortalize such an important person in a portrait. But why would they put in a place like this? What are they trying to show to me? Hey, Kazuichi, if you don't mind, can you inform me? The stuff about rumbling noise, and the rumbling clock, what was all that about?
You...
Seriously? You don't know? You're so kind, Kazuichi. Thank you for actually taking time to explain it to me. Huh? So that's how it is. Fine, I'll tell you. It happened last night. I was sleeping peacefully in my room when all of a sudden I heard this huge sound. Whoa, what the hell? The sound was super loud, so I rushed out of my room. And as I went down the hall toward the lounge.
Hey! What are you doing?
Oh. Okay.
This raucous... It's louder than the supreme ruler of the netherworld bellowing for a sacrifice!
Don't go making all that noise so suddenly.
It's not me! The wall clock just started ringing! I was just trying to stop it!
Then hurry up and stop it already!
I know! I'm in the middle of doing that!
That's... You're still reading, never mind.
It's okay. And that's when the sound finally stopped. Man, that totally freaked me out. Well, I'm definitely wide awake now.
What did you do to me?
My mental defenses were bombarded with sonic resonance.
You!
For Yohiko, was this not your doing just now?
Shut up!
Why would anyone do something so childish?
Huh?
You must have rushed over after hearing that sound. You sure seemed to get there pretty fast.
Well, yeah.
Well, I didn't rush over here. I was at the lounge by coincidence.
You fiend.
Coincidence.
Huh?
What? Do you doubt me?
Hey,
Whatever. I don't really give a crap. But it's 5:30 a.m.
aw man.
Man, thanks to Fuyuhiko. I woke up early for no reason. I should go back to sleep.
And then kablang.
Well, that's odd, right? Because if he was there by coincidence,
Yeah.
do we know the time that he died? Was it like 4 or something? Or something involving
The time
4
of death
a.m.?
was not revealed.
I don't know.
And I cannot access our truth bullets to see what somebody said about the noise. So I couldn't tell you. But when we get back to the other side, we can cooperate.
Right. What was that sound?
What's going on?
The earthquake?
This pressure.
It did not feel like it shook.
Hey!
There's no way this building is collapse. It's gonna collapse, right?
Hey.
Hey, Kazuichi, stop clinging to me. And that's what happened. I see. So you're the one who was clinged. Go.
That's obviously wrong.
That's not the important part. And what happened afterward? Did you guys just separate?
Hey,
We decided to wait things out, but in the end, nothing else happened.
Also,
Not just that. We all felt really weak, so we decided to just go back to our rooms for a while. I see. Yep, what you just said now was extremely important. Thanks to that, I've thought of one suspicious person.
What?
Who are you talking about?
Me, of course.
huh?
I mean, isn't it strange? I was the only one who didn't notice the alarm that was so loud. Everyone else came out to their rooms. Well, the same goes for a rumbling noise that you guys heard after that.
Why, you...
Hey, you better not be trying to confuse the shit out of us. Of course I'm not. For now.
Hey!
That for now line was what's making us even more worried. Anyway, it seems there's no doubt that you guys just told me a very important clue. The wall clock alarm you heard first, and the rumbling noise that came right after. Now then, how do those noises relate to this cave?
Wall clock has been added to the truth bullet section.
Hey, you said that you witnessed Nekomaru at sunrise, right? Could you explain to me that in a little more detail?
Like, how did you know the sun was up?
Right. Strange. I was hungry so that I couldn't sleep. Yesterday, so that I couldn't sleep. I figured it was nearly morning, so I went to go check the clock in the lounge. Turns out it was totally off. It was still around 5 a.m.
Hey!
And that's when it happened. I heard the sound of the door closing off in the distance. When I stuck my head out from the lounge, I saw Nekomaru's back. He was about to go down the first floor. I thought about running after him, but I didn't have the energy or willpower to do it. If I knew something like this was going to happen, I would have mustered the strength to follow him.
Hey!
Why did Nekomaru wander off so early in the morning? I was wondering about that too. I mean, I already knew I wasn't going to get any sleep. So I just sat at the lounge, stared off into space for no real reason. Waited for him to come back.
Jeez!
And that's when the clock in the lounge started ringing. Thanks to that loud alarm, I completely forgot about it. Until just now. Then from that time you saw Nekomaru until the alarm rang. You were at the lounge the whole time. But what were you doing during that time? By any chance, were you thinking about everything that's happened so far and getting choked up?
What?
Huh? Was I right?
You...
Of course not, you asshole! You're completely wrong. I'm sorry. You're absolutely right. And I thought you were reminiscing about Pekko or something. But that can't be, right? After all, you already know how pointless to cling to the dead.
Because account has been added.
God, this fucking inner monologue of Nagito is just despair.
Despair. But no, it's hope.
Yep. No, it's not. He's lying. Anyway. Yep, I get it now. Thanks to everyone's detailed information, we're slowly getting a grasp of the situation. If I put events in chronological order, Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru around 5 a.m. At the time, Nekomaru apparently went down to the first floor. Around 5:30 a.m., the alarm clock in the lounge started ringing. When that happened, You two woke up after you left your rooms to go to the lounge, where Fuyuhiko was. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense.
Let's make history.
Now that I think about it, something might have happened to Nekomaru during that noise.
If so, it must have been Nekomaru's final scream before he breathed his last. Hold on. If Nekomaru died when we heard that sound, does that mean we have an alibi? Alibi?
I mean,
When we heard the rumbling noise, we were at the lounge, you know? If that's when the killer murdered Nekomaru, we must have a solid alibi.
I get it.
Can't argue with that. Might be too soon to declare that just yet. We can't be certain unless we first clear up the mystery surrounding that rumbling noise. A rumbling noise, huh? Does something heavy fall over or something? Also, based on what everyone just told me, there's another thing I'm curious. You all heard the alarm clock in the lounge go off before the rumble. What do you suppose that means?
Hey,
Hey, haven't we talked enough? I really think I should prepare the elevator soon. Oh my, you're still here. Once the elevator's fixed, I'm not gonna let you go anywhere near it. And so Kazuichi ran down the stairs, complaining for...
jeez.
So, what should we do now? There's nothing I wanted you to do.
Something.
There's something I wanted you to do. After the elevator is fixed, something I want you to investigate.
Huh?
What is it? The clocks in the first floor lounge, the grape house, and strawberry house. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense.
Huh?
Huh? Why? Oh, tell you later.
Hey, bastard!
Fine. Why are you asking me? You can investigate that yourself. I would investigate that myself, but by the time the elevator's fixed, there's a chance I...
Sorry, you're cutting out a little bit.
What? Where did it cut off?
There's a chance something.
Okay, before I do that, let me leave the call and come back.
Okie dokie.
Before it shits itself again. Okay, I am back. Can you
Okay.
hear me?
I hear you.
Okay. There's a chance I might not be with you all anymore.
Huh?
Anyway, I'm counting on you. That bastard doesn't make any sense. Now then, here comes the main event. There's only one thing I can do for them. I can go to that place for everyone's sake. I can't let them face any danger. There must be a pariah who goes in their place.
He wants to go to the final death room.
That's it. I should investigate one more time before I head over there. The elevator and the door at the far back of the strawberry hall. Just in case, it'd be good to check out and make sure that they're really blocked off.
Playable nugget.
Wait, can we check the pet from Nagito's perspective?
Unfortunately, it's not allow us. We can only look at the regulations, which of course are the same. We can't, like, use the report card to see any secret information about it.
Nagito does not take care of a pet.
Let me just check the clock, 'cause it's here.
There's a clock on the wall here. Well, it's not like that's suspicious anyway. If I press the button next to the elevator, the door should open so I can ride it. But nothing happens when I press it. It's like it's definitely broken.
Huh?
Hey, what are you doing? You're getting in the way of my repairs. Hey, why did the elevator break in the first place?
Man.
Oh, the killer malfunctioned the safety device. Look, you see over on that silver... You see the silver cover under the bottom. The button. Oh my goodness. Too much speaking.
I'm sorry, we timed it too hard. The first game we did really well, and like, what, somebody you voice died, somebody I voice died. In this game, it's really stacked the deck in here. You have to.
Yeah, I have everyone. Anyway, it looks like that's the elevator control panel. They probably opened it and messed with the settings.
I mean, if you want, since there's so many people you have to voice, you can like send them over to me now if you want someone or something.
Please, please take either Nagito or Kazuichi from me.
Okay, under normal circumstances, I would take Kazuichi, but because Nagito is a main character now, I'll probably take Nagito because I'm used to doing the main character anyway, so...
Okay, I will do Kazuichi then.
So yeah, continue with this.
Looks like the...
Sorry.
What? What are you gonna say?
I couldn't remember if you read this yet or not, but continue.
Looks like that's the elevator control panel. They probably opened it up with the settings. But the cover is locked, so they wouldn't have been able to open it unless they had some kind of tool.
Are there any tools in this building?
No, there shouldn't be. I don't really know if they'd forced it open with a tool anyway. The control panel's on the side wasn't the one that was forced open.
I see. It's the control panel on the grape house side that's broken then.
Yeah.
If the one on this side isn't broken, it's the only thing I can think of. I'm pretty sure that there should be a control panel over there too. Plus, the elevator is stuck on the grape house's side.
Wouldn't that mean the last person who used this elevator went to Grape House?
Yep, it's official. The elevator is stable on the other side.
So that would mean that the killer did not come back to Strawberry House, so the killer is on that side, in theory.
Right. Hey! Hey, I don't have time to talk to you. Hurry up and go away.
You...
Jeez, I'm trying to do the repairs without any tools. No matter how much time I get, it won't be enough.
You don't have any tools. Why don't you use this?
Huh?
Whoa!
Is this a multi-tool? Where did you get something like this?
I had it with me before I even arrived at the 4th island. If we're going to explore a new island, it's essential to bring this kind of equipment, right?
You serious?
A guy like you has been walking around with a dangerous tool this whole time?
Is there something wrong?
It's nothing.
Then I'll let you have this. Your repairs may go faster now, right? But in exchange, I want you to do something.
Huh?
What?
That multi-tool has a compass. After the elevator is fixed, I want you to ride the elevator and see how the compass reacts.
What the hell for?
Well, to be honest, there's something I still don't understand regarding the structure of this building. So please, I really need this information to find out the relationship between the building and the elevator.
Huh?
I don't really get it, but, well, as long as I'm just checking a compass, I don't mind.
I'm glad. Then I'll leave the rest to you. Elevator has been added to the Truth Both section.
That is way better. Thank you.
You're welcome. Now I'll talk to myself.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
I can think of only one reason why the killer barred the door to Strawberry Hall. They wished to prevent me from going to the crime scene.
Judgment!
Which means the killer was afraid of the conclusion promised by my assumptions. see. Oh yeah, this side's definitely broken.
Wow, okay.
It's the strawberry hall door that leads to the tower. The button is broken. There's no way it'll open. As I recall, based on what Fuyuhiko told Hajime over the phone, the other side of this door is also barred with chains. They must have been really cautious to go to the trouble of barring the door from both sides. Something about that seems a little suspicious.
Let's make history.
The killer's intent. I can think of only one explanation. Gundam. Perhaps they intended to keep me from entering the scene of the crime.
Listen well.
Which means the killer was afraid of my conclusion promised by my assumptions. Yeah, that was probably it. Strawberry Hall's button has been hacked. Just as I thought, there's no mistaking it. The elevator and the Strawberry Hall door look like they're completely broken. I didn't expect the contact elevator to be disabled from Grape House. As long as it's disabled, there's no way to move between houses. Which means the person who disabled the elevator would be stuck at Grape House. That person, they should still be at Grape House, but... No, it's too soon to form an answer. But I won't be too late to find the answer, even after I finish investigating that room. Yeah. Is it time?
Maybe.
How long have we been recording anyway? 36 minutes, we got time. Let's go into the final dead room. Final dead room. Only those who win the life-threatening game contained within will reach the Octagon. And inside the Octagon, the ultimate weapon awaits. There's no doubt Nekomaru's killer has been to that place. No matter where I search, there are no weapons anywhere in this building. Regardless of the weapon used to kill Nekomaru, the killer must have obtained it there. If that's the case, I should get going. Also, unlike everyone else, I don't mind dying at all. That's all the more reason why I should go.
And then he dies.
Final dead room. I see, so this is the final dead room. It feels a little eerie. I hope I don't get scared. Did the door just lock? I see, the door's designed to automatically lock. It's not like I would have turned back if it stayed unlocked. Hoo-wah-wah, and I thought the door finally opened. Now it's locked again. I figured you'd turn up since I haven't seen you in a while, but I never expected to see you here. Nagito? Huh? Why are you in such a dangerous place? Same to you. Why are you here? I heard the body discovery announcement, and I thought something happened in this room. And you got locked in when you came inside? You're a fool from head to toe. I am truly ashamed. Well, not that I care. Just make sure you don't get in my way. Get in your way? The life-threatening game is going to start soon, right? It'd be annoying if you got in my way.
Could it be?
Are you planning to do it? Well, if I don't, I can't get out of here, right? And besides, the only way trash like me can be useful is by risking my life for everyone's sake.
That's wrong!
You're wrong. Nagito is not trash at all. There's no such thing as a human being who doesn't deserve to live. I know I'm being heartwarming right now, but my heart is super scared and pounding like crazy. Are you sure you're not just excited? You know, isn't it exciting to think that I can finally be useful for the sake of those who shoulder hope? Now then, about this so-called life-threatening game. Escape.
Alrighties!
Nagito, if there's anything you don't get, just ask me. By all means, I'll help you and make sure you get out of here.
Leave it to me!
Bring it on, escape game. Sounds like something a teacher would say, but I shouldn't expect too much from her. Okay, here we are.
Yeah.
Tab doesn't work, so... There's something written in blood on the wall. Looks like it's the number 3. These blood symbols alone don't make sense, but maybe if I combine them with something else. Looking at this next. This must be the unlocking device for the iron bars. I probably have to put in the 4-digit passcode.
No problem.
I have a secret plan. If you input 9,999 combinations, it'll open eventually. You're
Oh my
right,
God.
but there don't seem to be any buttons for inputting a password.
Ah!
Uh-oh. Looks like it might be under this lid, but it doesn't seem to open. Not just that, it's this red light that's on top of this device. How do I go away from it? R, okay. Check the laptop. Ah, it's a laptop. Looks like it's on, but it's locked, so I can't really access it. It doesn't look like you can input the password. How are we gonna turn it on?
Also, since you're voicing Monami and Nagito here, do you want me to voice Nagito again so that you don't have as much strain in your voice too?
If you want to.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. That's a 9, because the line's on the bottom top right. Check these. Now it's locked, right? Just checking it. It's locked. It won't open. Pliers. These might be useful for something, so I should grab it. But you say, oh yeah, I still hear lines. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, it's just being the main character. I just, it's automatic.
Oh, you can just go back to voicing it if it's gonna be easier for you.
Yeah, I'll just do all the voices, because later you're gonna have to voice a lot still anyway.
Yeah.
So once he's no longer the main character, I'm not gonna have to voice much of his lines once we get to the trial, so...
Right.
Obtained pliers. This looks like some kind of password. No, I gotta use the handy-dandy notebook. We're back in 999. Where's my pencil that I use? Oh, there it is. I mean, I have a whole bunch of pencils in there, but I want to use the one I always use. It's gotta be the right one. Some kind of password, which I will write down. SM. And then... Any idea what word that could be?
I got it!
The first letters of the days of the week are probably the password. Oh, I
No
see.
idea.
So
Monday,
those are the
Tuesday,
days of the
Wednesday.
week. Sunday,
Yeah.
Monday, and then Saturday at the end.
Could be.
So Sunday is 0 and Monday is 1. Somehow. On a different part of this area.
Definitely.
I doubt it's that simple. Yeah, there's something else involved with it. I wanted to look at the TV. This television looks broken. Guess it's not important then. It's that one, that's a 7. Okay, there's something running blood on the wall. I can see the number 7. These blood symbols alone don't make much sense, but maybe if I combine them with something else. That's where we came in, right? And then what's that? There's something written in blood on the floor. This is the number 4, right? A number, huh? It looks like a different symbol to me. Like, for instance, a symbol that you often see on maps. Is it a compass thing? I don't know much about maps. Where is that pointing north? Is this north?
Yeah, it could be.
Watch the news. It says watch the news in blood. I might get cursed just by looking at it. It's just a secret code. Plus, it's a pretty common one. Secret code? Nagito, do you happen to know what this means? Yeah, it's a common riddle. You want to know what it means?
Yes.
Watch the news. North, east, west, south.
Oh, I see. That's why it's in all caps. Makes sense.
which means it's probably all these numbers. Assuming that's like pointing the door towards us, right? So what is...
Looks like it.
Okay, so... news would be 3. That's a 9, so the line's there, right?
I assume.
East, west. Where's the number on this side? There's one. Was probably in there. So we'll get back to that. And then south, which is 7. Yeah, I'm gonna open this thing next. It's a 5, I believe.
Right.
You see, when we play this game in the opposite order, so now I'm just like, I'm so good at this skate games now that this is easy.
It's a good thing we did this.
When I played
Last
this
time.
game, originally it was before all of those, and I got stuck in here for a long time because I didn't know what watch the news meant.
Well, I didn't know either. Until you said something.
This was also a 4-digit code, huh? But it looks like you can change the numbers with this one.
Alrighty!
This time around, let's try the 9,999 combinations. I'll leave that mindless work to you, Monami. I'll decline as well. The password to open this. I have a feeling that the hint is close by. I should try inputting something. What he said.
Right.
A digital camera and a USB stick. Obtained USB stick. Obtained digital camera. Looks like there's no battery inside the digital camera. Okay. So it's useless right now. Let's check the Monokuma. It's Monokuma's plushie.
You want me to punish you guys?
Wow.
Looks like this plushie talks when you squeeze the tummy.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Life-sized Monokuma. Now for the special price of only
$10,000.
$10,000. Yep.
Wah wah, an advertisement.
Wow.
Use the pliers upon it.
That's expensive.
Oh, it was to be impossible to use these to force open the iron bars. I don't want to force them open, I want to use them on something.
I think maybe if you click on something, it's just going to assume the use.
There we go.
Or not.
Stab him.
You want me to punish you guys? Thrills, chills!
Okay, check the bed. There's something shining under the bed. Can't reach it. Looks like the bed is fixed to the floor. I can't even move it. Is there something thin and long?
The Monami under there.
In here, this thing.
He'll fit. Oh, cutting the works.
Just one hanger hanging in the closet. Might be useful for something, so I should grab it just in case. Obtained a hanger. I'm gonna use this on this. Use pliers on the
Hanger?
hanger. Obtained
I
wire.
hardly knew her.
Oh!
That's the Salem Witch Child joke. What?
Obtained the desk key.
Alrighty!
That was dark. I'm sorry.
Maybe we can escape with this, Nagito. Who knows? It's a desk fix. I'm gonna use this on this. Ah, scissors. If you use these to cut the iron bars. You're joking, right? Or is that supposed to be an indirect hint?
I'm sorry!
Obtain scissors.
Oh, wow. It's tap
Now
them
destroy Monokuma. This plushie, if it's talking, it might be powered by a battery. Alright, let's try cutting it open.
Enough already!
I don't eat any grannies.
I didn't even.
What a loud thing. Cut it open right away. So there was something. obtained battery. This battery on the digital camera. Now we can use the digital camera. Okay, there's also the USB stick. Can I use that first? Just as I thought, looks like I was able to unlock the lock with this USB stick. Now I need to put in the password next. Maybe the memo that was inside the desk drawer might be the laptop's password. I got it. It's the first letters of the days of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, meaning it's that. Error. Huh? It was wrong? I doubt it's that simple. Okay. Can I use this on something? Is there any other hints? What can I use this on? Something for number 1. It's the number 6. Actually, 9. Murdered Monica.
Deserved.
I should check the picture that's inside. Looks like a photo of a space poster that's posted on a wall somewhere. Oh, so it wasn't days of the week, it's the planets.
Oh, I see.
So it was the Sun, or Sol, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, and then Saturn. Wonder what it means. Yeah, exit. How do we get the things on this to open? Did I use the pliers? Yeah, I used the pliers on that. Well, let's go back to the... It's the memo and the picture in the digital camera. The answer must be... was it... Oh, I selected down there. How do I... control this? I'm pushing random buttons. Help.
Oh god. Oh no.
Do I... Okay. Please error. Nagito, did you make sure you put it in correctly? I wasn't sure what buttons were doing that. So the picture, the answer must be... Now, can I just type it? S? Yeah, I can't just type it. I don't know what's going on down there. Yeah. Is this Othello? Oh no, I don't know how to play that.
I have no idea.
Is this Othello? Let's do that. What is this? It looks like Othello.
Leave it to me!
You don't know something, don't overwork yourself. Feel free to ask me any time. Can I do anything to this? No, I don't want to do that. Use... do something. The lights on top of the unlocking device actually represent the number. If I use the signal book on the laptop to decipher it. Even if you know the number, how will you be able to input it? There's only one thing in this room that you can input a number into, right? Oh, okay, so I put the new code on the other... Okay, so it's like 3... It's down. Oh.
Oh no.
Give me a second. I should get closer to it.
This is where Maya and I differ. I would have just straight up looked it up. I wouldn't have cared. I'll be honest. Why use brain power whenever you can just use the power of the internet? So easy.
Okay, so 3 and then 1.
And it will cause me a headache.
Okay, I think I did. Which one's... sure what that is, but let's zoom in on it. What am I looking at?
I have no idea. Maybe we can ask
Leave it to
Monami.
me.
Yes, Monami, please. What happened? I'm not good at Othello. I won't be able to get out of here. Othello is irrelevant. The laptop is showing a picture of the red lights on the device that's next to the iron bars. Look closely at how the device blinks. Compare it to the picture.
I see.
I see. But how will I be able to input it? How? There's only one thing in this room they can input a number into, right? Okay, so... It's not Othello, which I didn't think it was, but I still don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I don't know.
Leave it to me.
I'm out.
Are you okay?
Let's see. The boot is upside down. Okay, it goes the other direction. Okay, so 2. The first one is 2. The next one is... unknown. Oh my god.
3.
Well, 3. The last one is 3. So we got 2 something something 3. Let me see if I can make sense of this. Oh, I see. The dark spots are the lit. That's what 2 is. I think I get it. Which means 1 would be... I'm looking for... I think it's 4. No, not 4. The opposite of 4. I'm just confused because the dark spots are the light colors. It's confusing me.
Yeah, it is.
The bottom needs to be white, and then it needs to be dark, and then white. But is that on here? Don't see that number on here at all. Maybe I did it wrong. Anyway, the other one, let's see. 3. Yeah, that one's 3. Is it 3? Maybe it's the opposite. Oh my goodness. Zoom out of this madness. I assumed on here that the light, those were the lights, so I guess maybe I just had it backwards entirely. So let's go back in here. Maybe the light colors are the lights. In which case, I need one that's 2 brights on the bottom. Do you see any of that match that? No, so that can't be the light. Okay, then the top one is still 2. Then I don't find the second one.
Leave it to
This one's hard.
where to put input the number. I need to figure out what's going on. Leave it. Oh wait, so no, this is, for some reason that one's like backwards. Like, you start on the right, but then this one, it does go down, so never mind. Okay. Now let's see if I can find one that matches what I'm looking for. Two is good.
Me. I'm just relying on her. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna be much help here. I'm here for moral support. You're doing great. Adorable.
I'm once again not sure what's going on.
What do you mean?
Leave it to me.
Like, it clearly says that one's 2, so that one's fine. But that one's 3. No, wait, that one's 2. The other one... that one's not 3. Maybe it is... oh, it's... Maybe, I don't know if I should be following the one that's in the screens like that, or when I actually zoom in, because they both say, like, different things. I don't see the second number that it does on here at all. It's just not there. I have 3 backwards. The other one is 3. Then which one is... oh, wait, maybe 4 is what it is? But then why'd the other thing lie to me?
I have no idea.
It's that way, that way, it's that. Blank. Followed by not blank, followed by 2. Like, I'm not reading this wrong, right? There's the 1 and then the 2.
Yeah.
And then there is a 1, just 1 here, and that's the one that I cannot find anywhere on the chart.
I don't know.
Leave it to me.
Unless, no, it's 2. If the light is the, is that 2? Yeah, that's what we thought it was. No, that's a different one. That one's 2.
Leave it to me.
Silence yourself. So this is 2, in which case... opposite. So that... What's this one? Give me a second. I'm freaking out. Circle,
Maya?
circle. Yes. Don't distract me if it's not important. Anyway, what do you say?
Never mind.
Okay. Why? Let's see. That one's 2. B. First. Circle, circle, dot, dot. So this one will be 3. If that one's 3, then this one needs to be... Wait, that's also the same one? Give me a second. Yeah. Those, 1 there, 2 there, 2 there. So that one is...
Leave it to
Don't
me.
speak. No, submit.
Hmm.
Circle, circle, dot, circle. It's not here, is it? It doesn't exist. Well, then it's only 10 combinations if I don't know what that is at all, right? Now I've got like 3 different potential. No, it's not right. If it's dot dot.
Leave it to me.
Okay, let's see. Back to this. It seems to be, but it could be the reverse because I don't know if the white implies the or the other. So I need to write everything again because it's way too. I wish I could just know if the white is the lit or the not the lit. It's the same. But I feel like 0 would be no lit. That would make sense, right? So I feel like the light has to be the lit. That just makes sense. It's like binary. So let me rewrite them because I'm gonna literally rewrite them in binary because these dots are driving me to madness. I can understand binary better than these dots. It's literally just binary. I understand now. So the first one is 1, 0, 1, 1. Now, is that on here? 1, 0. 1, 0. 0, 1, 0. Wait, I'm getting confused. It's obviously reverse. 1. No, it should still be the 1 and the 0. I don't think it's on here. Yeah, it doesn't go up to that, so forget. Why do I only have 3 numbers? Did I write them up? Okay. How did I write? Well, let me rewrite the whole thing because I missed a number somehow. Oh, how are you doing, dear Spookie?
I am doing okay. I just don't want to distract you.
It's okay. I understand now. It's binary.
My heart.
But anyway, the first one not on there, so don't worry about it. Second one is 10. Or you want 1, 0. Which is of course 2, because that's what it is, non-binary. Don't know why I couldn't find it before, it's right there. So I just stupid. Anyway, 0, 1, 1. Now,
Never say that. You're not stupid.
0, 0, 1, 1 would be 3, because that's what is not binary. And then 1, 1, 0, 0 is also not on here, but because it's binary, we can figure it out. I think. What is... Now let me think. In binary, the first digit is worth 1, the second digit is worth 2. The fourth digit is worth 4. What's the next digit? 1 second. 8, which means the first number is 11, and the second number is, or you know, the last one would be 8 plus 4, which is 12. Now, what do we do with these numbers?
Beats me.
11, 2, 3, 12.
Maybe we just... There's no place to really type.
to me.
Well, you type it in this side, pretty sure.
I stand corrected. There is a place to type them.
You know, maybe it's... I just take the... whatever that thing was, that 999, where you add the numbers, digits together, I don't know.
Maybe.
Looks like I put it in wrong. Try it again. No, wait. Maybe that thing to the left is supposed to be a digit. But how does that help? I guess... maybe I add everything together? No,
So I don't think so. I think it's just a handle, to be honest.
yeah, that checks out. I don't know what to do, and maybe if I try to get a hint again, they'll give me an actual hint. Definitely should have practiced Othello more. Who cares about that? Just don't think about anything. Try inputting 9875. Let's see. What? 9875?
Did Naito just give us a fucking answer?
How did he get to those numbers, though?
I have no idea.
Let's look. None of these things we did were 9. I can tell you right now. None of them with the dots in the middle was 9.
Leave it to me.
Never existed, so I don't know where he got these numbers from.
Wow.
I
We
feel
wasted our time.
defeated.
You feel defeated?
Yeah, because I don't even understand what the puzzle was.
I don't understand it either. That's why I said I was gonna look it up. But I didn't want to frustrate you by saying anything, because it would have. But now the only thing I can do is just send you a virtual hug.
Did you hear something?
I got it.
So this is the unlocking device to the unlocking device. Reusing gimmicks that were already used does conserve energy. So did that unlock this thing? She put This says 9875. Why is it keyhole again?
Huh?
Did we ever get a key? I believe we've already searched this room from top to bottom. I'm gonna put this in there. It's shaped like a key. With this, I might be able to unlock the laptop. No, you fool. It goes here. This is 9875 after we solved it, so I don't know how you're supposed to get it. The ultimate weapon, we got it. Hey, looks like we cleared it. With our powers combined, we were able to clear the life-threatening game. Who cares about clearing? It's a really good thing that I did not go in here, because Hajime would have just died in here.
He definitely would have.
Who cares about clearing it? Why does the exit feel like it's not opening? Huh? What do you mean it won't open? Clatter, clatter.
Oh,
Are you serious? It's not opening. Didn't I just tell you that?
that's...
It's not just the exit. Even the door we entered from isn't opening. Maybe the game isn't over yet.
Could it be?
Is there any chance that the thing I found earlier was just joking? The thing I found earlier was just joking around? Seems like you have something on your mind. When I first arrived in this room, I received a letter. A letter?
I'm sorry.
I thought it was just a prank, so I didn't have a chance to tell you. Enough with the excuses. Hurry up and show it to me. See, he's mean to Monami because she's not an ultimate and he only likes ultimates.
Right.
Ah, yes, it's this. Solve the mystery of the final dead room and you will obtain the right to play the life-threatening game. About the life-threatening game, it's life-threatening roulette. P.S. You are held liable for setting the roulette's difficulty. Depending on the difficulty, I've prepared special prizes, but make sure you don't overdo yourself. I see, so that's what it meant. What does it mean? It means the game's up till now, we're just the opening act. From this point on, it's the real performance. Oh no, let me save you for that.
Yes, saves come.
Huh? Life-threatening roulette. That's probably like Russian roulette. See, a gun came out from there. Which means I have to use that to play Russian roulette, right?
Hey!
Russian roulette? Then allow me.
You can't!
You can't, no matter what. It's too dangerous. Hey, Monami, there's something I wanted to ask you. In all honesty, I don't really understand the rules of Russian roulette.
Hey!
Ah, if that's the case, load one bullet into the cylinder, then spin it. After that, point the gun towards you and pull the trigger. So helpful of you.
You can't!
Wait, you can't do that. There's a 1 in 6 chance you'll die. A 1 in 6 chance of death, which means the failure rate is only 1/6. Hey, is that rule really okay? Huh?
That's not bad.
I mean, if there's only a 1/6 chance of failing, wouldn't the game be too easy? So, shouldn't it be the opposite? Remove 1 bullet from the gun, and then use it while there are still 5 bullets loaded. If you do that, there will be a 1/6 chance of success. Yep, that would definitely make it a more thrilling game.
That's...
What do you say? Let's give it a go.
Oh my god, Nagito.
Hold on, Nagito! What are you doing?
What am I doing? Playing Russian roulette, obviously. I've only removed 1 bullet. So there's only a 1 in 6 chance that I'll survive.
It's the ultimate
can't!
It's fine.
Please stop!
It's not much of a talent, but even I have an ultimate level talent, you know? I'm the ultimate lucky student. But if I can't win when there's only a 1 in 6 chance of success, then what kind of ultimate talent is that? I mean, if my luck gets me killed like this, there's no way you can really call that talent. If I'm truly the ultimate lucky student, I need to survive here. Isn't that right?
Please stop!
Ah, that sound just now. That was the door unlocking, right? Aha! Looks like we finally cleared the final dead room. I'm scared of you, Nagito. Really? Oh well, let's go. The octagon should be just beyond that door.
He's such a weirdo. Oh my god.
I mean, luck is like the scariest power because, like, he'll just win by doing nothing.
Right.
So this is the
Clever.
octagon, huh? What a distorted room.
Well done.
Congratulations, Nagito.
Hoo-wah-wah, he's here.
Congratulations on clearing the final dead room. And you even challenged yourself to the highest difficulty with only a 6 chance of success.
Here.
Like a modest present for someone like you. Now then, who's first?
Is this the Future Foundation's file? Didn't we already get this when we were at the roller coaster?
Uh-huh.
Think of it as an extension of that.
Extension.
Hey!
What are you giving without permission?
Let's see, and one more special prize. Here you go.
This crest is this Hope's Peak Academy's?
That's right. This file, it contains your student profiles from your time at Hope's Peak Academy. Meaning, they're profiles that you guys don't even remember.
Our time at Hope's Peak Academy, huh? But after all this time, I still can't believe it.
What?
Need not matter concerning your stolen school memories.
I mean, a no good person like me actually spent time with everyone else at Hope's Peak Academy? No, that's impossible. If that's true, how did I feel? Surely I would have spent my time feeling ashamed of myself for being in the presence of such greatness.
Please, whether you're upbeat or depressed, I still don't understand you at all.
Phew.
Oh well, anyway, I'm passing this along to you. You use it, it's up to you.
Thanks, I'll take a long look at it later. So if I look at these profiles, I'll be able to find out what Hajime's hidden talent is, too. He'll probably be happy about it. Yay, someone like me was finally useful. What are you laughing about?
Just thought it was ironic. Out of everyone here, someone like you was the one who obtained Hope Peak Academy student profiles. I'm not sure if you're lucky or unlucky,
What does that mean?
but it's like things are gonna get interesting. Yes, Nagito, you might be the one who makes it much more interesting.
I don't really know what you're talking about.
Hey!
Hey, what are you planning? What's written in there?
Like...
No way, Monami.
Hey!
No cheating. You haven't reached the end yet.
Huh?
I mean, you haven't played Russian roulette yet.
But Nagito already did.
What are you saying?
No.
No.
Damn it!
Get over here. Revenge of the final dead room.
No!
Coercion! Jeez, they're gone. In the end, I still don't understand what Monokuma was talking about. But for now, I'll leave this file for later. First, I need to investigate this room. It's not like I know how to get out of here. Wow,
Oh my
these
god.
refrigerators.
Can we look at the file? I
Fortunately,
don't think we can. Yeah.
I would love to
course
just look
not.
at it. But even when he plays Nagito, he keeps his secrets from us.
Of course he does.
Axes, swords, hammers, metal wires. There's a lot of items here that could be used as weapons. But I don't see anything that looks like it could be the ultimate weapon. I wonder where that so-called ultimate weapon is. I see, so there are lots of firearms here too. There are handguns and grenade launchers even. But I don't see anything that looks like it could be the ultimate weapon. I don't know, a rocket launcher seems like it would be pretty ultimate. I wonder where that so-called ultimate weapon is. Or the minigun, just like, mow everybody down.
Let's
That's a
make
window? A window?
That's the ultimate weapon.
Why is there only one window in a place like this? Looks like there's some kind of hidden meaning to it. But in actuality, what could it mean? In my mind, I entertained various possibilities as I walked slowly toward the window. And then, the moment I peeked out that window... Huh? This is... what I actually saw outside that window. It was completely different from any possibility I had in mind. Heh heh. Ah ha ha ha. Ah ha 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 ha. I see, so that's what it was. What I saw outside this window. If I start piecing it together and think about it. Yeah, I see. It seems I'm finally starting to get a larger perspective of the funhouse with this. Naturally, he does not let us know.
Of course.
There's a
Never be
hatch
that
and some
easy.
fridges. A refrigerator here? I was expecting to find drinks in it, but when I opened the door and peeked inside, I see there are poisons stored in here. You could secretly kill everyone with poison. In a way, it could be considered the most powerful weapon. But in that case, you'd have to ignore the rules. So that's not the weapon either? Maybe the window was the weapon. There's a door on the floor? Isn't this the first floor of Strawberry House? Could this door lead underground? Based on the sketch, there shouldn't have been a bunker. No, maybe what lies beyond this door. Things are finally getting interesting. Amazing, as expected of a place that cannot be reached unless you clear the final dead room. Thanks to how I arrived here, all the separate pieces seem to have connected together in one fell swoop. A chain reaction culminating in the truth, all thanks to just one clue. I know that now is not the time to enjoy things, but this is definitely a good feeling. Especially that window. That's right, everything became connected from there. Thanks to that window, I realized the mystery of the ultimate weapon and the funhouse. Now, all I have to do is tell everyone else about this. But before I do that, I should finally take a look at the file I received from Monokuma. Especially if it's everyone's student profiles from their time at Hope's Peak Academy. That's important. I cautiously opened the file and read it carefully, taking care not to miss a single letter. Carefully. Huh?
Oh. And then back to Nagito, of course.
And now we're question marks, so I don't know who's saying it, but I'll just say it. Hey, can you hear me? Oh.
Can you hear me?
Hajime, can you hear me?
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. Did you say something?
Well,
It's been about 2 hours since we spoke to Fuyuhiko. I wonder if the elevator's been fixed yet. It might be bad if we're still split up before the class trial, so maybe we should call them one more time. Hey, are you even listening? I only brought that up because I'm really worried.
Sorry.
So, what are you going to do?
You're right. I'm worried about them too. Let's try calling Strawberry House one more time.
I think...
Yeah, that's a great idea. I think...
What was your idea? Wow.
I don't know. Oh my god. Here's
Huh?
the door.
Nagito jump scare.
Shit.
Hello there.
And now I can go back to reading him.
Yeah.
Why, hello there, Hajime.
Nagito, why are you here?
Because I showed up.
You showed up? How did you even come here?
Maybe I teleported.
Huh? Nagito's sudden appearance has been added.
Oh my god. Of course that's going to happen.
Chiaki, what do you have to say about this?
There's no way he actually teleported. I think... There's probably some sort of explanation.
Well, I'm gonna call. It's a great thing to teleport. It's a strawberry button instead of actual phone numbers. Just as I thought, this definitely connects to the phone in Strawberry House. I guess we're not calling you anymore. Hey, answer me seriously. How are you able to come to this side?
Hey,
Nagito's theme is just so depressing. Before I do that, there's something I need to tell you guys.
There is.
I tried to investigate Strawberry House as much as I could.
Now then.
I'll give you those details first. Let's hurry this up.
After being abruptly interrupted by Nagito, Chiaki and I learned about the results of his investigation of Strawberry House. Leveled up permit elevator has been added. It's picking up baby. There we go.
Baby also is done.
Strawberry House button has been added. Yukiko's account has been added. Wall clock has been added. Well, I guess these were pretty important. Especially the fact that everyone in Strawberry House heard that rumbling noise too. Everyone except Nagito. But what was that about the wall clock's alarm going off before that happened? Also, the fact that Strawberry Hall's button was broken is definitely worth noting.
Hey,
Excuse me. Also, there's one more thing I need to tell you guys. I've cleared the final dead room.
Huh?
Could it be?
You did the life-threatening game?
wow.
It wasn't life-threatening at all. It was just a little escape game that ended with some Russian roulette.
Russian roulette.
It's a game where you load one bullet in the gun, bend the cylinder, point it towards you, and pull the trigger. So, you really did it.
Man.
So that's how you're supposed to play it. So, it would have been fine if I only used one bullet, huh? Guess it was just as Monami said.
Huh?
Actually,
I misunderstood. Thought I only had to take one bullet out of the cylinder, so that's how I did it.
With that, you only had 1 in 6 chance of surviving.
well,
But I'm still alive. After all, the only good thing about me is how lucky I am.
What's wrong with him? I knew he was strange from the start, but for him to casually do something so radical 6y. It's crazy, that's all there is to it.
Anyway, because I was able to clear the final dead room, I was able to obtain several rights. And one of those rights was the freedom to move between Grape House and Strawberry House. Not only that, but whenever I move back and forth, I don't even need to play a game again.
Back and forth, where would you even be able to do that and how?
man.
Hey, Hajime,
You stay quiet.
you've been repeating yourself over and over, and it's bugging me. Can you let me speak freely for a change?
Huh?
Anyway, I'm definitely lucky. Thanks to that, I was able to clear the roulette at the highest difficulty. And I obtained quite an amazing prize as my reward.
Is that the Future Foundation file?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a continuation of the file we received at the roller coaster.
Continuation?
There's even more detailed information about killing school life that was in the earlier file.
Killing school life. You mean the killings that took place at Host Peak Academy, right? As I recall, Byakuya was one of the students who participated in it.
But even when we learn more about the killing school life, that's no relevance to us whatsoever. But there was information about the order of the killings, and who the killer was for each incident. I find it extremely boring to read through the deaths of people that I don't even know.
Right?
Besides Byakuya, of course.
Just as I thought, that Byakuya was the Byakuya we knew, right?
But
However, I can't say the information was completely useless. In truth, there are similarities between the killing school life and this killing school trip.
Similarities?
For example, the first murder involved someone important getting stabbed to death in an unexpected place.
hey,
The second murder revealed the presence of a serial killer among the group.
Well, one was real, the other one wasn't.
Right. And the third murder was actually 2 killings that happened in succession.
Yeah, and that they tried to change the order that they thought they were killed in. There's a lot more details that are similar than he's just saying, but yes.
hey.
Right. I I noticed as much too. What do you guys think about these strange similarities?
It's definitely strange.
Well,
I can think of these as coincidences, especially if Monokuma, I can't. Yeah. Anyway, is behind the motive in driving the murders. What are you trying to say?
hey,
By the way, the fourth murder of the killing school life was apparently ruled a radical 6.
Huh?
Whether that means something or not is something each person should think about on their own. I just wanted to tell you guys the truth.
Truth, are you sure you're not just trying to confuse us?
jeez.
Jeez, your complaints never end, do they? If you're gonna talk like that, I would tell you. I won't want to tell you anymore. And I even learned what your talent is, too.
Huh?
Well,
Well, that file wasn't the only thing I received from Monokuma. This is the other one.
That seal.
yep.
Indeed, it's the Hope's Peak Academy school crest.
Perhaps.
Does that have information about our stolen memories?
How unfortunate.
Unfortunately, I couldn't find any clues about that. This file doesn't contain our information, just Hajime's information.
Just mine?
Why?
Isn't that weird? Why only Hajime's information?
Jeez.
It's quite troubling that you would ask me that. I must say, it was always interesting that Hajime was the only one who couldn't remember his talent.
Right?
But that ends now.
Are you serious? Did you really find out why I was chosen by Hope's Peak Academy?
Man.
In a way, it's just like Chiaki said. Hajime's existence is special. Because you were just some reserve course student from the reserve department.
Huh?
Well,
Unlike the primary department of the main course students, who possess ultimate talents, the reserve department is for reserve course students who enter the school through basic entrance exams. Essentially, you're like a substitute of the second string. Well, even then, that's just the name only. The reserve department pretty much only exists to increase Hope's Peak Academy's revenue stream.
Reserve department? Substitute? Second string? Revenue stream? What does he say? It's for-
So Hajime is just late. Got it.
It's just a reserve course, aka the people that pay to be able to go to Hope's Peak Academy because it's such a big school and they need the money, so people can pay to go there. Even though they're not one of the ultimates.
Well, I mean, it makes sense because he did just like, he was like, oh yeah, one like $1 million or something for that. To not watch a movie? Cool. Don't mind. But he's like rich, so whatever. Like I said, to be a reserve course student, you don't need to possess an ultimate talent. You just have to pay a rather costly entrance fee and tuition. With the funds obtained from these exams, the Academy can focus on bolstering and researching talent. Through this, the symbols of hope can be raised,
isn't that right?
which means you're just a stepladder, but you should feel honored. An average talentless human can be put to good use for those who are known as mankind's hope.
Heck, does that mean?
Perhaps you simply weren't determined enough. Did you admire Hope? Were you willing to sacrifice your body and soul to attend Hope's Peak Academy? Or maybe you were just possessed with Hope's Peak Academy, just like Fangirl following the latest trend.
It's not like that.
Stop it.
Wanted to become Hope. If that's what you're thinking, just stop it. Listen carefully. The only humans worthy of becoming Hope possess amazing talents and a strong will. And the moment you're born into this world, you either have it or you don't.
There's no mistake.
That has nothing to do with effort. You must be chosen by Hope to become Hope.
You don't even know?
That's why. It's not even worth admiring. Or were you so blinded by your admiration for Hope's Peak Academy that you couldn't even see that?
Yeah.
You're just some nobody from the reserve course who had talent, who never had talent to begin with. A nobody who forgot he was a nobody. That's all.
Then I'm just...
That's right. You were never an ultimate. You had no talent whatsoever.
I don't have any talent. I'm just an ordinary high school student.
No, the fuck you aren't. You're rich. Oh, I feel sorry for you. Are you shocked to learn that you were the only one who didn't have a talent?
That's not it.
But still, if you think about it positively, it looks like there's no more reason to doubt you. Now that we know who you are, a normal, average, utterly unremarkable high school student, there's no way you could be associated with the Future Foundation. But it's not Hajime. And who in the world can the traitor be? The survivor of the previous killing school life, the Akya, would have been most likely a candidate. But now, that's probably impossible.
Hey,
Hey, are you listening?
Hold it.
There's no need for you to listen to this.
what?
Huh?
Well,
It may be important to talk about who the traitor is, but we need to focus on Mekamaru's murder first. Because if we can't survive the class trial, everyone is going to die together anyway. In that case, would the traitor be among us? Those killed as well? That's something I truly wonder about.
Oh, this part is now 1 hour and 43 minutes long.
Very, very long.
But, like, I don't know if there will be enough if we stop here, so I guess we'll just keep going.
Right.
Yep.
Oh well, it's fine. I'll stop for now.
hey.
You said that you cleared the final dead room and obtained these files. That means you must have gotten to the Octagon, right?
Hey,
Are you curious about the ultimate weapon?
So,
Did you find out what it was? Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Is there any reason I should answer that?
Huh? But what the heck?
I'm the only one who cleared that room. I'm free to divulge any clues I obtain there as I see fit, right?
Are you planning to keep it a secret? Are you planning to side with the killer again?
man.
Like I said, I'm not on the killer's side. That hasn't changed since this began. How many times must I repeat myself? I just want hope to shine even brighter. What you're saying doesn't make any sense at all. Just tell us already. Tell us about the ultimate weapon.
Jeez.
Jeez, I guess I have no choice. I suppose I can tell you a little tidbit. You're right. I did go to a place that seemed to be an octagon, and I found many different weapons there. But I didn't find anything worthy of the name Ultimate Weapon.
Don't lie, there's no way that's possible.
Stop it.
Coming from someone with no talent like yourself, that's truly offensive.
What did you say?
oh,
Fine, I understand. Now's not the time for us to be fighting anyway. If you won't tell us, we gotta do it ourselves. Now, shall we go back to investigating Mekamaru's case? We better hurry. The class trial's gonna start soon.
You're right.
You're right. I haven't even seen the crime scene. Also, the guys in Strawberry House should be coming over to this side any moment now.
Bye now.
Then, while we're at it, I'll go on ahead.
hey.
Hey, Hajime.
It's okay, I already know. You want me to focus on Nekomaru's case right now, right? It's true that I'm shocked, but now's not the time for me to feel like that. Right now, I can't afford to be the only one who's depressed. I need to survive with everyone else and return home. That's what's most important. Isn't that right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm relieved to hear that. We should get moving then.
Yeah, you're right. I should just forget about it for now. I need to focus on Nekomaru's case. Now that we have confirmed the truth, he just bought his way to those people.
Yes, Mr. Moneybags over here. Oh, look at him. He's a rich boy.
I have returned from the depths of hell. Gundam.
Yo.
Leo, sorry we're late.
Hey.
Just so you all know, it's all thanks to me. The one who fixed the elevator. See, it's just as I said, right?
Hey. Hey.
Hey, are you even listening to me? I'm trying to stand out here.
Hey,
More importantly, Kazuichi, did you look into that matter I asked you about?
Huh?
Huh? Oh, that thing about the compass? I looked into it while we were coming here, but I think this compass might be broken.
you stay quiet.
I didn't ask for your opinion. Just tell me the results. Huh? Well, the compass needle rotated 180 degrees while we were riding the elevator.
Interesting. What does that
180, so it turned backwards. Meaning... What
needle
exactly?
rotated 180 degrees?
Let me think.
Okay.
Okay. So doesn't a compass always point north?
Yes.
Okay. Then in that case, they got spun around.
So the elevator spins.
Yeah.
Fascinating. Huh? Hey, what do you mean by that?
Well, that's obvious.
Well, obviously the elevator most likely rotated 180 degrees.
The elevator
And they just
rotated?
Now
Of
then,
course. You went through that analyzation just to come to that conclusion in a
Yeah.
second. Whatever. Now then, I should go investigate Nekomaru's body.
As if he were thumbing his nose at us, Nagito began making his way toward Great Tower. Now that he discovered Hajime is useless in his eyes and that he is cool, now he looks down on everyone.
Oh my.
Such a dick face. What the hell's wrong with him? Doesn't he seem pissed off or something?
Nagito, what do you know? How much do you know?
The answer is yes.
Kazuichi's account. Okay. I guess I'll talk to people and then we'll check I guess the body is all that really matters, right?
Right.
Just talk to them. Just hoping Kazuichi could look at the robot.
You serious?
Nekomaru, are you serious?
Damn it.
Damn it. I don't know who did this, but this is pretty fucked up.
hey,
Now's not the time to get sentimental. Come on, we need to hurry up and investigate.
We've already investigated everything we can here.
well,
No, you haven't. There's still something you should be able to investigate more thoroughly. Now that Mikan is no longer with us, we can't perform an autopsy.
right?
The Kazuichi should be able to disassemble the body, right?
Huh?
It cannot be!
Is that true? Are you going to disassemble Nekomaru's body?
I won't forgive you.
But don't screw with me. Hasn't Coach Nekomaru been through enough already?
You don't know?
Been through enough? We need to perform this investigation so we can come find out who the killer is. Or perhaps you don't want to know, Akane. Maybe you don't care about what happened to Nekomaru.
Damn it!
Why, you...
You stay quiet.
If you suck at using your brain and you really want to know who the killer is, try not to interfere so much.
Damn it.
Jeez.
I'll be honest. I love playing sassy character. It's so much fun
I see.
because I just get to be an asshole. A total stress relief. Anyway. Come on, Kazuichi. What are you standing there for? Damn it. Fine. Just have to do it, right? I know I said I wanted to do I wanted to see his insides, but not like this. This is just too much.
Well,
Come on. Are you guys feeling okay too? Now's not the time to be staring into space.
Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you. I thought he was just treating me differently ever since he found out I have no talent, but it seems like that's not entirely the case. His attitude toward everyone else is strange now, too. But why?
Because he has information with people.
I don't know who I'm supposed to talk to, so I'm just gonna start way over here and see if they say anything important.
I am terribly sorry, but I simply cannot investigate Nekomaru's body.
So, are you gonna do it now?
Damn it!
Come so far. There's no way I can get sentimental at a time like this. I feel awful for Nekomaru, but this is necessary if we're gonna find out the truth behind this case.
As he forced out his voice through his clenched teeth, Kazuichi faced Nekomaru, his eyes full of determination, and began stabbing his tool knife into Nekomaru's body. Huh? Where did you get that tool knife?
Huh?
Nagito gave it to me. He said he had it already, but before we even went into the amusement park.
So Nagito did that too. It's like Nagito has full control of the situation.
Maybe...
Looks like the damage to his head. Looks like the damage to his head is the reason.
Huh?
The reason Nekomaru died, I mean. Stopped functioning. His torso is covered in huge dents, and his parts are dislocated. Maybe a gear shaft broke too? Well, for now I tried disassembling Nekomaru's chest, which should help us learn something, right?
That's the case. I need to look at Nekomaru's body one more time.
Okay. Knowing the time of whenever it shut off will help. Anyway.
Alright. Kazuichi's finished disassembling Nekomaru's body. I should probably check it out one more time. What did you do? Just open the hatch? Nekomaru's chest panel is open. The clock inside is completely exposed. The hands of the clock look like they're pointing to 7:30. Also, it looks like the clock's alarm was set for 7:30 a.m. Which means this clock broke the moment the alarm started ringing at 7:30 a.m. Okay.
Strange.
If he died at 7:30 a.m., then the loud noise was at 5:30 a.m., right? But this clock is supposed to always be right, because it's like got radio stuff, right? So maybe the clock in the building was set wrong? Because somebody, perhaps the killer, wanted everybody to think the death happened at a different time than it did, because they were trying to give themselves an alibi when they were there at the scene. I might be thinking ahead too far, but that's what I
Oh. Yeah, I like how you're thinking.
7:30 is strange, right? Because that's also the time everybody was trying to get to the Tai Chi. 7:30? Or that's what they would have been going to get the Tai Chi. I don't know. 7:30 a.m. is strange, right? I mean, we should have arrived at Great Tower just before 7 a.m. for Monokuma Tai Chi. Is this clock malfunctioning? No, wait. This is a highly efficient radio clock. Radio clock.
Type of clock that receives radio signals so it can automatically update the time at fixed intervals. Simply put, it's an extremely accurate clock.
That's right. It's a clock that will never slow down. It's even designed so that it cannot be adjusted. Gahahaha, I have become a Time Lord.
Well, even if it's an accurate clock, they didn't need to install it inside your body.
What are you saying? I don't need to wear a wristwatch ever again. There's nothing more useful than this. Accurate radio clock that never slows down, huh? If that's the case. Why does this broken clock say 7:30 a.m.? The radio clock has been added.
I see.
Let's look at... Will you do anything with the wire?
Well, I think the only person it would make sense, like in some capacity would be Kazuichi. But there is the part of this that just does not add up. And that's because it would have had to have happened on the girl's side. So, or the killer must have been on the girl's side, is what I mean.
Right.
So, I don't know.
Huh. Let's see. Strong metal wire. Was able to take on base wire. Yeah, a little loop. I think we got all this. So that's not new. What about the head? Anything new with the head? Protruding from the back, Nekomaru's neck. It's the good night button. Okay.
Oh my
jeez.
goodness. Goodness. What?
No
What am I
warning.
saying?
Sorry about that.
Gesundheit.
Lots of oil. Should back off. I should back off right now, I guess, because I don't know anything else with it.
I don't know if I'm saying that right, I'll be honest. Everyone says bless you, but I never say that.
What's wrong with him? He's crouching over Nekomaru's body, and it almost seems like he's glaring at him. What's wrong with this guy? What about this hammer?
He's going crazy.
Go by this hammer? So... Oh yeah, it's just... Went to the octagon. Is that where this is from? The octagon. They had to have obtained it from there. It's the only place I can think of. Yo, about that octagon place.
You're the worst.
Jeez, this is the worst.
Huh?
Jeez.
You guys overlooked an important clue. I swear you're just the worst. As I thought, there's no way I can leave this to you guys.
But what are you talking about?
Well,
Found this under a fragment of pillar that tipped over.
Is this a doorknob?
you don't even know?
Looks like these screws came out with it. That wouldn't happen unless you applied a ton of force to it. Plus, it looks like there's scratches near the base of the doorknob.
Hey,
Don't you think it's strange?
see?
If we examine the far back door in the Great Tower, the doorknob is still intact, right?
Now that you mention it, you're right.
Now then,
If that's the case, where did this doorknob come from?
If it's not the door that leads to Strawberry Hall, there's only one other possibility. It'd have to be the door connected to Grape Hall that we entered from, right?
Well, it makes sense to think about it like that. We should try it out.
Try it out? How?
you don't know?
We take the elevator to Strawberry House, and we enter Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall. That's the only way we can see to the other side of the door, right?
But the button to open the door in Strawberry Hall is broken, right?
It's obvious.
We can just repair it. After all, we have the ultimate mechanic on our side.
Well,
Well, you're right, but I need the parts to repair the door in Strawberry Hall. I can't repair it if it's just broken, but if I don't have enough parts, there's not much I can do about it. But you have plenty of parts right here.
Huh? See?
Just use Nekomaru. I'm sure if you dig through his body, you can find some parts you can use.
Hold on. You're saying we should use parts from our dead friend?
It's called recycling. It's a much better alternative than just disposing it with the rest of the junk, right?
Junk?
Hey,
Well, Kazuichi, is it possible or impossible?
I severely underestimated how much time there is now left, because we're at 2 hours and there's still more.
This is insanely long.
Oh well, we're just gonna make this a long episode, rather than just having what could potentially be a 10-minute episode and then the trials.
Yeah, and plus I like to have the investigation all in one.
Yeah, or mostly all in one, because we did some last time. But
Yeah, well that's just more or less the introduction to it.
right.
Like you said, I should be able to use these parts to repair that button, but...
Just seriously, hold on. Even if you do repair the button, what's gonna happen to the chain on the other side of the door?
Huh?
Chain?
A door that leads to Strawberry Hall has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. Even if you fix the button on the Strawberry Hall side, the door won't open as long as that chain is there.
You don't need to worry about that at all.
Huh? I don't need to worry? What does that mean?
Now then.
Kazuichi, we should go over to Strawberry Hall so you can repair the door.
Hey, I'm not finished.
Hajime, you're gonna come later too, right? It'd really be bothersome if you didn't. I mean, there's something in the tower. The door won't open at all.
Right?
So you should at least make sure you're not pulling my leg.
After tersely saying that, Nagito left the area. Broken doorknob has been added.
Huh?
What the hell happened to him? He seems on edge of something.
Who knows?
Damn right.
Oh, that reminds me. Nagito asked Kazuichi to do something weird for him, right?
Yep. It had something to do with how the elevator spins 180 degrees. I wonder what it could mean.
Hey!
Actually, to tell you the truth, Nagito asked me to do something weird too. He told me to investigate all the clocks inside both buildings.
Clocks?
So, I did what he said and checked them all. But none of the clocks had times messed up.
Jeez!
Why did he ask me to do that in the first place? I don't get that bastard at all.
Sweet, they were all apparently right, but the clock and the... I don't know, maybe that means they're all changed? I don't know.
Maybe?
For now, why don't we head over to Strawberry Tower too? Along with the doorknob matter, there are so many mysteries surrounding this that we don't understand. If we go to Strawberry Tower, we might be able to solve some of these mysteries. Maybe.
Jeez, you're pathetic.
Looks like that's all we can do. Let's head over.
You're right. What Nagito said about the door opening. What is he planning to do about the chain? Looks like it won't come off easily, so does Nagito have a plan or something? Jeez, I don't understand this at all. Leave here? Yeah. Hello, everyone. Thanks to Kazuichi, the elevator is working now. Alright, let's go. Akane's still with her power pose in front.
Yes, eerily similar to a certain someone.
He walked into the elevator. And made our way to Strawberry House. It's been a while since I've come to Strawberry House.
What's up?
Hey, you're here.
Hey! Kazuichi, how did the repairs go?
Yeah, well, the damage wasn't too bad once I got the parts, so I was able to fix it right away.
You!
You've got a lot of nerve saying that when you use Nekomaru's parts without my permission.
Hey!
Well, I mean, even so...
Now then.
Anyway, now that we're all here, why don't we hurry up and try it out? What will happen if you press the button to Strawberry Hall's door?
Even so.
But there's no way it'll open. We haven't done anything about the chain.
Hey!
The door to Strawberry Hall behind Nekomaru's body was blocked off with a chain, remember? If you didn't do anything about that, it doesn't matter if you fix the button outside, on the outside. Well, we'll know if we try it out.
It's not even worth trying it out. No, you've all come this far. If he's saying we should try it out, then we should give it a shot.
Yep.
I'll be honest. Marching between tones to tonal shifts with these voices is very hard to do sometimes.
Yeah.
Hey, I know it may sound like easy or something for some people, but if you do it enough, you'll eventually get confused and you're like, wait, what? Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay. It's fixed. There's no way this door will open, not when the other side is chained up. The feeling of resignation, I press the button. Huh?
Hey!
Why did it open?
Impossible!
Impossible. Where did the chain go?
Hold it.
Hold on a second. That's not the only thing that's strange.
That's right. There's no other way to say it. This definitely looks weird.
So...
What do you mean, huh?
Hey!
Hey, doesn't this all look the same as when we were in Great Tower? Yeah, you're right. When we were inside Great Tower, Nekomaru's body was in front of the far back door. And he still is. Which means his body should be in front of the door to Strawberry Hall. So if we entered from Strawberry Hall, his body should be right in front of the door as we walk in. Why isn't it like that? Why is Nekomaru's body in front of the door to Grape Hall?
Hey!
Not just that. The parts that I carefully arranged when I disassembled the body all moved too. The body isn't the only thing that moved. Even the tipped over pillar and the spilled oil. They've all moved the exact same way. So obviously everything spins.
Crime scene looks identical to how we saw it when we entered from Grape Hall. Everything that was at the crime scene inside Grape Tower shifted to the opposite side. As if it all rotated 180 degrees, right?
Right.
And imagine that the floor actually rotated 180 degrees, but... is that really what this means? No, it's more than that. I feel like there's an even greater mystery here. A mystery so great that it could drastically affect the outcome of the case. I might have to rethink this. I might need to fundamentally rethink how we've been approaching this case. Strange feeling in tower has been added. Chain has been updated.
I see.
The chain disappeared. The strange feeling I felt when I was back and forth between the two towers. Yep, just as I thought. It was definitely the right choice to confirm this.
Just as you thought, then you already knew about this mystery.
You have a bad habit of relying on others when you don't understand. Why don't you try investigating first?
See?
That door at the far back with the picture of the grape on it. Maybe there's a clue hidden there.
There's a clue on that door? It's missing a doorknob!
My god!
The door with the picture of grapes on it. This should lead to Grape Hall. Wait, huh? One of the doorknobs is gone? It's like the screws came out with it.
Now then.
It's the same as the doorknob that was on the floor.
See?
See? The screws came out with it, right?
And the doorknob next to Nekomaru's body came off the door to Grape Hall.
Well,
that's what it looks like.
When you said clue, were you talking about this? But what is it a clue to? Broken doorknob has been updated.
what?
Did you get even more confused? No need to worry. Just one clue will change everything.
Huh?
All the mysteries will be solved, as if they were linked together if you can reach it. Just like I did.
What does that mean? Even if I ask him that, Nagito probably won't give me an answer. so it'd just be a waste of time to ask. Oh, now it's time.
Bing dong, bing bong.
It appears that it's time for the class trial. To tell you the truth, I'm tired. Extremely tired. I feel like spending the rest of my life hibernating already. Man, I know it's bad, but I'm so sleepy. I just want to ditch. Though I really don't feel like it, I'll show you my serious side when you come to the class trial. Even though it's impossible since it's so annoying, you can count on me to take this seriously.
It's going to start. Another class trial.
Hey, hey!
How are we supposed to get to the trial ground?
Damn it!
You're right. We can't do anything unless we get out to this building. Akane, did something happen?
Hey!
No, well, do you guys hear something? Hear something?
Hey.
What do you hear this time?
Suddenly, as if cutting off Chiaki, our surroundings started to shake and rumble. And then it suddenly appeared before us.
Rumbling, come here, rumbling. Oh my god. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
And the Nekomaru's body was just destroyed.
Yep.
Even more so.
Is he telling us to go inside from here?
Seems that way.
All right!
I'm gonna go. Just hold on, Nekomaru. I'll make sure I avenge you.
Jeez, you're pathetic.
Please, at least be a little more cautious. Obviously a trap.
It appears you cannot escape.
I agree. I detect the scent of danger. Even my familiars are saying, do not go inside.
It's nearly showtime!
How interesting. If you can kill me, you're welcome to try. Try stabbing your sword through my very heart.
Now then, you should get moving as well.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. It's annoying, but if Miss Sonia's going, there's no way I'm not gonna go.
Damn it!
But this is so damn annoying.
Guess it doesn't matter if it's a trap or not. One by one, everyone went into Monokuma Rock. Until I was the only one left, when I was about to take a step forward.
We're the same. The same stepladders.
Huh? Nagito was suddenly standing next to me with his eyes locked onto Monokuma Rock. Other than the small movements of his mouth, he was perfectly still.
Well,
You and I are just stepladders. For everyone who holds the title of Ultimate. I always believed that I didn't mind. Unlike you, I know my place.
What are you saying?
man,
That's why I was prepared to become a sacrifice at any time. And from that, true hope would be born. I always believed that talent that survived would be true hope.
damn it.
But it wasn't. There's no hope amidst all this killing.
Of course there isn't. What kind of hope comes from killing people?
What?
Really? Are you suggesting that sacrificing others for hope isn't real hope? But you're wrong. It's only natural and extremely obvious that strong hope devours weak hope.
Isn't that right?
After all, that's what it means to live, right?
Strong devour the weak.
Yeah.
There's no way I'm going to accept that.
Well,
Oh well. It's not like that's what I wanted to say to you anyway.
hey,
There's this one novel I like. It's a peculiar mystery story.
A novel?
The story is told from the point of view of a high school girl involved in a serial killer mystery.
Point of view of a high.
But when you get to the end, surprise, surprise, the girl was actually the killer. Of course, the story is written carefully so the reader doesn't learn the ending in the middle of the story. The protagonist is just a projection of the reader, and this projection turns out to be the killer. Which means the killer you were looking for the whole time was all inside you all along. How do you feel about novels like that?
What the heck are you talking about? You're just jumping from one topic to another. I can't comment on a book that I've never read before.
No good at all.
Such a normal answer. I should have expected that from a talentless, reserved course student like you.
Ugh.
But I know that you don't matter at all. So why do I care about you? You admire hope. I love hope.
Right?
In some ways we're similar, but maybe that difference is what's making me so emotional.
Enough already. I don't have time to argue with you. Let's go. Everyone is waiting.
Man.
Everyone, huh? So you still believe you're just like everyone else? Reserve course students like you are so full of themselves.
Ito's chilling laughter continued as he disappeared into Monokuma Rock. Calm down. That's right, I need to calm down. I took several deep breaths, and once my nerves had settled, I stepped into Monokuma Rock. The elevator shook violently as it descended at an ever-increasing speed.
Hey,
We're in a normal elevator that shakes is bad. Reminds me of how efficient the elevator in the funhouse was.
well, yeah.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Elevator continued to shake. It descended deeper and deeper. And suddenly, it stopped like it always does. And the door opened. Whoa, these walls.
Well now.
Gosh, this is a sensory problem.
I understand your desire to applaud this wonderfully vulgar trial ground.
Yahoo!
This looks like Alice in Wonderland had like an LSD trip.
But it's so exhausting to discuss useless things. So let's go out. Let's get on with it already.
So sad. My chest hurts. Forcing everyone to do this is so sad.
Hey, come on
Hey.
now.
I'm go talking without permission after I said my catchphrase.
Now I'm really angry.
Otherwise, I'll roll the dice, and based on that result, I'll give you a sex change operation that many times.
Oh my goodness.
Hey,
What an extreme punishment.
now then.
Now then, let's get on with it once again. Let's get a move on, boys and girls.
And so it begins. I hope this would never happen again. Now it's happening for the 4th time. The curtain to the 4th class trial was about to open. Nekomaru Nidai, the ultimate team manager. He was more passionate, more daring, more honest than anyone I'd ever met. Truly, he was more man than any of us. He sacrificed his body to protect Akane, and his appearance changed drastically because of that. But
Testosterone.
but he still tried to live earnestly. And just when I finally got used to his new form, Nekomaru's killer is one of us.
Dun, dun, dun.
Killing someone because it's the only way to survive is no excuse. I won't let this be excused. I won't forgive this. The person who betrayed Nekomaru, who betrayed their friends. I will never ever forgive them. And so, this life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun. Would you like to save your current progress? Heck yeah! Okay. You should definitely stop here now.
Of course.
So everyone, if you enjoyed this, then liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing are all appreciated. The most important thing, though, that thou must absolutely do is have a nice day.
Bye-bye.
Bye.